Classic rock album reviews coming right at you.
Smack 'em on gob, everybody. Hey, Greg Cooke sent a donation for me to talk about Mötley Crüe's Girls, Girls, Girls. I thought I had this on vinyl. I mean, I know I did at one point, and I was looking for it now. No, I can't seem to find it. But I bought this, the 30th anniversary edition. Because, I like one of the bonus tracks, but hey, Greg, I'm not sure if you like this album or not, but if you do, more power to you. I think this is a load of crap, but it has its moments, but I will say it's a load of crap. It's not a good album, and I was very disappointed with Theater of Pain, and then when this came out, it made Theater of Pain sound good to me. Now I look back at Theater of Pain a little more fondly than I did before. I like half of it, or maybe even a little more than half. I did do a review for that album. It's up on this channel, but I haven't done a review for Girls, Girls, Girls yet. I think I did it on the podcast. I might be wrong. But alright, so here we go. I'm going to go into the songs. And it starts off with one of the greatest Mötley Crüe songs in my opinion. Wild Side, by far the best song on here. It's just a great tune. I love the lyrics. And it's just a oomph tune, man. It just kicks ass. It's a great song. I love Wild Side. One of the greatest. If I was to put my top 10, it'd probably make the top 5. That's how much I dig Wild Side. Alright, next. Girls, Girls, Girls. I never ever liked this song. Like after Theater of Pain, I was kind of like, Mötley Crüe. And then they did this album, and I'm like, and they released this video first. This is the first thing I heard from the album. And I was like, oh God, this is terrible. So I didn't buy Girls, Girls, Girls yet. It wasn't until I heard Wild Side that I bought the record. And by the way, I did see the tour, and it wasn't with Whitesnake. The Whitesnake was opening for them. Whitesnake became too big, so they went out and headlined on their own. And they got a little unknown band called Guns N' Roses to open the show I saw. And oddly enough, Guns N' Roses was the second time I saw them. I saw Guns N' Roses at Troubadour 2 years before they released an album in '85. October of '85, where it was the first night they played. The first time they ever played Paradise City was at the show I saw. I don't remember it, but I read it online. But anyway, Girls, Girls, Girls sucks. Hate that song. Alright, next. Dancing on Glass. Now this one, it's alright. It's a decent song, but then it gets really crappy at the end with the gospel singer. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. And the piano, it gets really bad at the end. It's somewhat decent before that. Alright, then we got, oh my God, probably the worst song on here. Bad Boy Boogie. I remember my co-host on Rock and Metal would say, who the fuck would call their songs Bad Boy Boogie? And I'm like, AC/DC. And AC/DC's Bad Boy Boogie is a badass song. It's an amazing song. On the day I was born, the rain fell down. There was trouble brewing in my hometown. Where, that's the genius of Bon Scott. Here, Bad Boy Boogie. Bad is bad. I got my pants in the cookie jar. So it's just pitiful. Fucking horrible. Alright, next, Nona. Complete waste of time. It's a minute and a half. Nikki Sixx wrote this song about his grandmother that died. And to me, man, she should have came out of the grave and slapped him for fucking writing this song about her. I mean, damn, first Nikki Sixx writes this crappy song for his grandmother. Then Tommy Lee writes a crappy song for his son, Brandon, in 1997-ish. But anyway, Nina, it's like a minute and a half of stupid, little no, I'm out of my head without you. Oh my God. La la la, La la la. What the hell is this garbage? Alright, then we flip the album over. You know what? Before I flip the album over, I'm going to pick a random album. Let's go over here, right? Then we'll get to the rest of the review. The soundtrack to The Kid's Alright. I got a funny story about this. I loved the movie when I first saw the movie, and I love Teenage Wasteland, right? So I see this album in the store, and I'm gonna buy it, but I'm looking through the track list, and I'm like, it doesn't have Teenage Wasteland. Why would I buy this? I didn't know back then it was called Bob O'Reilly. But anyway, it's a great compilation. Great movie. Probably my favorite rock documentary ever is The Kid's Alright. Alright, now let's back. Now we'll go to 5 Years Dead. This song, yeah, it's like kind of okay, but mediocre. And then it gets really bad at the end where it says 5 years dead 5 billion times. It's like shave it down a bit. Yeah, garbage. Alright, next. All in the Name of Rock and Roll. I don't like this one at all. Never liked it. And back then, she's only 15. She's the reason I can't sleep. No, now people freak out about that. Nobody batted an eye back then when they were singing about Christine 16. She's only 17. She's only 15. But it's a stupid song. It's what opened the tour too. All in the name of rock and roll. It's horrible. All right, next. Something for Nothing. Here's a song that I've never seen anybody say anything nice about this damn song. I absolutely love it. It's my second favorite song off the album. Target Practice in the Dark. I love this song. I can do without the slide guitar. That's one thing I can't stand about Mötley Crüe after Shout at the Devil. Too much slide guitar. I hate slide guitar. And yeah, the slide guitar does drag it down a bit, but it's a good song, man. I like Something for Nothing. I got nothing against it. Alright, next. You're All I Need. This is like the ballad. And I love it too. I think this is a great ballad. It's a song about killing the girlfriend. It's a song about it. And I heard a funny story. They said that John Bon Jovi heard this song and he told Doc McGee, who was also managing Crüe at the time, he was telling him, Jesus, this is a beautiful love song. Love song. And Doc McGee's like, you know what that song's about? It's about murder. Some guy murders his girlfriend. But I like it. I dig it. All right, next. Jailhouse Rock. This is garbage. I remember seeing the Theater of Pain tour, and it was, I believe, the last show of the tour, at least the last show of the American tour. And I remember Vince saying on stage, we're recording every night. The loudest, craziest is going to end up on the next record. And they did Jailhouse Rock. And this version, I believe, is from LA. So I guess my show wasn't crazy enough. Yeah, it's garbage. It sucks. All right, now this edition I got as bonus tracks. And the first one is Girls, 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 which is like just an instrumental shit, and it's as bad as the song. The same thing with Wild Side, it's instrumental. I don't like it without the lyrics. Then after that, we got a song called Rodeo, which is an unreleased track, which is kind of like Home Sweet Home Part 2. It's like a piano ballad, singing about being out on the road. And I really like it. I thought it was really, really good. All right, next, Nona. Yeah, it's an instrumental version, and it's really long. It's like double as long as the original version, so It sucks doubly. Is that even a word, doubly? It sucks double. It double sucks. Alright, and then at the end, you got All in the Name of Rock and Roll live at the Moscow, whatever, Make a Drink Foundation, whatever it was called. And it sucks, like the studio version. So that's it. That's my review of Home Sweet Home from Mötley Crüe. So there you go, Greg. I hope you enjoyed my review. I'm being honest, brother. If you like it more than me, that's awesome. It's got a few good tracks. Wild Side being the best of the few tracks. It's Wild Side, Something for Nothing, You're All I Need, and Rodeo, bonus track. Those are the only songs I like on here, really. But anyway, there you go. Thank you so much again, Greg. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gaba.